Hello everybody, this is Kyrix, and this is This Week in Kyrix. Today is Tuesday, September 1st, 2020, being recorded for Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. And, Winky, I'm gonna need you to move, sweetheart. You really gotta move. I know, baby. So, we're here. I'm gonna need some supplies, obviously. I got everyone together, that's something. Everybody needs some stick. Everybody get some stick. Get that stick. We are just gonna pile these motherfuckers right here for now. So, I have finally finished Rise of the Tomb Raider, the story mode. I have 100%ed the main game. This is a thing I have factually accomplished. I have started the Blood Ties DLC. And within said DLC, let me pause for a second, I have, I want to say like 87% of the game again, something along those lines. So that was fun. Shortly after this, I'm going to fire it up again, get those last couple documents and relics, and then go on to Laura's Nightmare, at which point I'll be done. I can erase the game. I've done everything there is to done in it that I care to done. Today, actually, in the mail, arrived... I'm going to open it right now. I'm almost positive this is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So, let me look, and it is Shadow of the Tomb Raider, okay. So I got that from Gamefly. It's possible that my downloaded copy might still work, and if it does, then I might just return this and get the next game on the list, whatever that may be. So, I will not get into details, but I went into a Saturday. I had to call in for a half day of work. Turns out it was actually a full day they gave me due to the system, but it was supposed to be a half day, and I did go in and work it. But I got a call from my niece about, I'm gonna say Monday, Tuesday, something like that. And she basically said, hey, her friend's family, her friend recently died, again, not going into details for their privacy. She wanted me to go to the memorial service because she lives in New York, we live in Florida, she can't make it in time. Especially not with leaving her kids up there. So she asked me and my aunt to go, and I told her I won't make any promises because I work that day, but I will request the day off, or at least the partial day off, and I did. And the next day I went in, found my manager, and he's like, oh, okay, I'll make that adjustment for you, and he did, and it was fucking awesome. People talk shit about Walmart, I have good people that I work for, so they realize, hey, you've got this family thing, we're gonna, no problem. And it's not, the thing is, they think, oh, they have to go family. No, they have to let you go with direct family. Not like second cousin twice removed, and certainly not niece's best friend who she considers a sister. You know. But they let me go. It was a bit of a hassle getting me there. They had to send an Uber for me from New York. Not that the Uber came from New York. She's in New York doing the Uber for me. And it was a comedy of errors to get me to work afterwards, but it basically involved... It came down to giving someone $20 to take me to work. But it was all in all a nice little event, considering. So, what have I been up to? Not a whole hell of a lot, as it turns out. I actually missed the Friday before, because I'm getting end of the month, getting broke, that kind of shit. Had to buy some supplies, like I had to buy another bag of cat food for the girls, had to buy some litter, and it tapped me. On a sad note, the outside kitty, Fiona, that I feed, is no longer around. She's not dead, that I know of. Her people moved, and they took her with her. So I hope they keep her near shelter this time, so that she has a dry place to sleep when it rains, and a warm place to sleep in the winter. But what the hell do I know? So, on the plus side, this means that my food will now stretch longer for the girls. On the downside, I no longer have my little outside cat friend, which is sad. Bike news. Bike is still out for repairs. Turns out, parts on back order. And at some point it went on back order and they didn't notice, so still waiting. I will be starting in the near future, probably next Sunday, I'm leaning towards. I have a video up on my channel right now. By the time this goes up, it'll probably be down already. For Ruby Grim Eclipse, which is, I own it on Steam, I've played it before. Never beaten it, but I've played it. And I bought it on PS4 as well. And I will be playing as either Weiss or Nora, because those are the only two characters I'm any good with. And even that's a stretch. The plan is, I put a video up, and I'm asking, hey, do you want to see Weiss, or do you want to see Nora? And do you want to see me start from scratch, or do you want to see me start with a maxed out character and just play through the game? Either way, I'm playing through it on my own file, on my own time. Ideally, I would really, 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 really like to get more people in on this. Even one person would be amazing. But obviously, the ideal situation is to get 3 other people and play full Team Ruby and or full Team Juniper. Probably not going to happen. Today we did our Civilization game that me and one of Eisen's friends played together. France no longer exists in that game. We started near Napoleon. We did a team game, basically, with us on the team and the computer not. And Napoleon decided to start shit with him. And I basically helped him keep his cities, etc., etc. And that was last week. This week, we got to Chivalry, which is the point when my faction, the Mongolians, get lethal. And I proved that. So Napoleon went from 4 cities to me getting 2 of them and he getting 2 of them. And he's gone now. On a side note, Gandhi, who is my personal neighbor, has decided to start forcibly converting my people, and he will soon no longer have his capital city. Because if I do that, I can wipe out his religion forever and not have to deal with it anymore. Problem solved. That being said, I'm trying the World Congress route. I basically prefer to manipulate the system. My partner in this is freaking out because he's like, oh, a World Congress, it always fucks you. I'm like, dude, we're fine. I have Forbidden Palace. We're fine. You know, World Congress comes up. He founds the World Congress because he met more nations than I did. And I have 3 votes. So he has 2 votes, I have 3 votes. We're good. Not to mention I have my usual system of whenever city-states are allowed, I just, the night before the vote, buy all the city-states and buy the votes. It's just how that works. Plus, at a certain point, it goes based on population. I have more cities than any 2 civilizations. You know? It's one of those things. I am a freakishly prolific expansionist in these games. And I'm actually not bad to play Civilization with, as long as you're not obsessed with building wonders. Because if you leave me to it, I will take a small continent for myself and sit on my ass and just become incredibly powerful, incredibly wealthy, and have all the wonders. And I don't fuck with anybody, you know? I'm one of those players who, if you leave me alone, I will sit in my corner and behave myself. So, and that's actually how I play most games like this where you can build things. Like, in Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, which was the RTS game, we used to have to put a rule in so that I wasn't destroyed instantly of 1 hour of prep time, where you just got to... everybody set on neutral for an hour, meaning we don't fight each other unless we wander into each other's territory. And if you do that, it turns out they had to implement another rule that I am not allowed to have more than 1/3 of the map for myself. Because they would turn around and find that I had boxed them into a single corner and the rest of the map was mine. Because it turns out I'll claim resources. One of my other good friends found this out playing StarCraft with me. She was playing the Terrans, I was playing the Zerg, and to her horror, about 30 minutes into the game, she looked over to her left and saw the creep on her map. And we were playing the one map where it's where you start at the top and at the bottom. I had crossed the entire map and was leeching into her territory with the plot that when it came up, I was just going to come pouring out of one of those transfer tubes. She's like, no, this is bullshit. Come on, man, this ain't cool. And it wasn't. And I know I'm doing all this front-loaded for the game. But anyway, Civ's going off without a hitch. It's fun. We'll probably beat the game by next week. In next week's session. And then we'll figure out where to go from there. We did not do Eisen's Chroma Squad recording last week. We had technical difficulties. Mobius had issues with the good computer having Windows updating and just locking in, and the other computer's just not cooperating. So that's that. So we'll try again today. What else is there to talk about? I've got a couple other games I got to try on my Switch. I've got this submarine game. I've got this. It's called a Cattail game. Apparently, soon we'll have PUBG and Street Fighter V as the freebies, if I read it correctly, for PlayStation Plus this month. And I feel kind of gypped because I have PlayStation Now, and both PUBG and Street Fighter V are downloadables on there. Not just streamable, downloadable. Like, I put them on my hard drive and I have them, you know? Feel a little gypped there. Might work on Hitman 2, actually. I'm not sure. I might redo the whole Hitman 2 Let's Play. And... because the blind run was kind of cool, but I don't know if it's good. Especially since with Hitman 2, I can do both Hitman games with the better mechanics. So we'll see what comes of that. I have not gotten a hold of Reaper in quite some time. I'm trying to get a hold of him. I don't know how well that'll go. So I might scrap my original plan of having him play through XCOM and do it myself. I might also soon be getting the rest of the expansions to play with. My friend and I we didn't do Overcooked 2 this week. He's not off until later. He's not off on my days off this week. Last week I was on the time crunch for Tomb Raider, so we didn't try to set anything up. So hopefully next cycle of days off, we'll have some time to game. Once Overcooked 2 is done, I'm going to try and talk him into more games. I'm leaning towards either Think of the Children or Cuphead. Because I started a playthrough of Cuphead, but due to my computer being all wonkety and whatnot, I'm probably scrapping that. And I think a playthrough of Cuphead with us on the PS4 would just work better. Because it's the two of us, it's a frustrating game, we're going to be bitching at each other, and there are certain features that just work better in second player, or with two players, rather. So, those are options. I might also do the Resident Evil 5 and 6 with him. But right now, the only versions I have access to are on PlayStation Now. And those are stream only, and if you stream them, you can't record them the good way, so that's off. I might try renting them. I think he said he's never beaten 5. So that'd be interesting. He has beaten 6. I've beaten some of 6. And there is a video up on my channel right now. I think it's called How to Deal with a Zombie President. That was from our first attempt to record RE6. It all fell apart. Like, I was going to do it with him as in the Leon campaign. Anubis was going to do another one with me. Reaper was going to do another. And I was going to have someone else do the 4th campaign. And it just... scheduling fell apart. So, it didn't happen. But I'll probably do it with this friend now. And this is the thing that made me want to do more recordings with him, despite his awkwardness with it, because our on-screen chemistry was amazing. Because when I was with Anubis, we had to force the banter. Same thing with Skinner, same thing with Reaper. But the shit we talk about is just what we talk about. This is the kind of conversations we have when you plop us down on a couch together. You know, we are the people who will have a 4-hour conversation about a joke on Mind of Mencia. The joke in question was Carlos Mencia was talking about this incident, which I assume was real. Hold on a minute. God damn it, dog. Sorry about that. I thought Maya rushed out of the door, and it turns out it was Willow. But anyway, I assume this was a real incident. Carlos Mencia was talking about... That's not the button either. I'm stuck on frickin' Farm Simulator and Tomb Raider, and I don't know my controls anymore. But Mencia was talking about this guy who was running from the cops and cut his penis off and threw it at the cops. And... you can't not laugh your ass off at this. It's horrific, it's fucked up, and it is goddamn hilarious. Alright, monkeys, what you bitching about? I guess we'll start with water. We got broken bones over here, y'all. Alright, these are horsetails? That is water, those are horsetails. Those aren't horsetails. That's a gazelle. Those are horsetails. Anyway, and I told him this because he hadn't heard it. He didn't watch the show. And we spent 4 hours going over the specifics of this, if you know what I mean. Just the whole concept of what goes through your head. What kind of training can possibly prepare you for something like that, you know? Just goofy shit like this. And we were dying laughing. And that's just the kind of shit that happens when you get us together for any length of time. Like, he'll have his little smoke breaks between recording sessions, and we'll just sit on his porch next to each other and show each other weird shit on our phones that we've discovered in the intervening weeks. Because that's just the kind of people we are. Alright, Buffy. You are single, right? You are single and fertile. Congratulations, Lodge. You are the monkey of choice. Perfect. Fuck off, Panther. But anyway, the banter and the chemistry we had for RE6 was just so good, even in just 3 episodes, which I never uploaded them, and I probably don't even still have them anymore. But they were so good. So I'm like, man, if I can ever talk him into doing these recordings, I have to. It is just the best thing we can possibly do. You know? Take it back. Right, you are a male. You are an elder. How many monkeys we got? We got lots of monkeys. You're a monkey. You are a girl monkey. Girl monkey. Perfect. Alright. I need a monkey boy. I need a boy monkey now. Not you, you've got babies. I mean, you are a boy monkey, but you'll do. You're single. I gotta get more monkeys from the tribe. Perfect. So yeah, I kind of want to do like Cuphead. I want to do Think of the Children. I want to do the Resident Evils that are 2-player. Besides ResRev, because me and Reaper are already doing those together. And we'll just see how it goes. Because Overcooked, I mean, and don't get me wrong, Overcooked is going to last us a while. You know, we're going to be at Overcooked for another couple weeks, easy, because there's still, we still have a whole chapter left to do, and then there's like 6 DLC, some of which have several levels to them. So, we'll see what all comes of that. I'm gonna sleep till 6 o'clock or so. But yeah, ideally with him, I will find some other games for us to do soon. Oh. That's unusual. Where are they going? No, seriously, where were they going? Excuse me. Are there sticks up here? Give me that. Is this a... No, it's just a stripped stick. I'm about to say, is that a sharpened stick? Because that's some bullshit right there. There's the granite, there's the obsidian, there's the good shit. So we're gonna find us some good rocks. Some smacking rocks. So you get a rock, and you get a rock, and you get a rock. Perfect. So, you guys come up here with me. And you know what? I know the perfect way to do this. The ones that don't have rocks... Never mind. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Just the boys with the rocks. Come with me. Alright, boys with rocks. I need my rock boys. Okay. Rock boy number 1. Rock boy number 2. And somewhere around here is rock boy number 3. You don't have a rock, you don't have a rock. I need my other rock boy. Or girl. I don't really care. To be perfectly honest. You don't have a rock, and you aren't following us. Why aren't you following us? Why aren't you following us? Some monkey's got a rock. You don't have a rock. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna... You. My monkey's not following me. We're just gonna fucking do this. Did I not have a third granite? Well, that's disconcerting. Alright, why aren't you all switching your hands? Somebody's hiding a rock. And I want to know who. Fine, I'll do it all. I'll do all the fucking work here. Not sure what they're all fussing about. What the hell are you guys having such a goddamn ordeal over? Alright, monkeys. Any monkey missing? Got all my monkeys? Good. Where are we? Oh, the cat tree oasis. Those are cool. So there are cat trees here. Let's go get us some slurps. Oh, fucking cat trees right there. Ask and you shall receive. Alright, so there's that. And afterwards, we'll go right here. Drink some water. Thirsty monkeys. Alright, yeah. Now, we'll all get sticks. And we'll go up here. No, that's Gazelle. Alright. Okay. I do hear it. Where? I hear hissing. Oh, there we go. There's one snake. There's another snake. Okay. Wait, not that. Definitely not that. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this one back. Well, not back, but you know what I mean. No. You don't have a rock. I need a monkey with a rock and no stick. That looks like you. No, that's not you. Is that you? That appears to be you. Yes. You have a rock and no stick. So I need a monkey with a stick. A monkey with just a stick. That would be you. Okay. The shit I go through just to arm my tribe. Alright. Every monkey else, put him down here. I'm gonna need these sticks to complete our arsenal. Like many things, this is bringing to mind Farm Simulator when I cut down trees and then have to debranch them. Last one. Alright, monkeys that can get one, get one. Monkeys that can't, don't. Well, let's go inside the cave, see what we can see. If anything. Look like granite. More granite. Still more. Hey, at least in here we're not running from predators, for now. Wish there was a neuron for swimming, but apparently there is not. Is that? It is. It's more obsidian. Perfect. That's what I needed to see. Okay. So every monkey is just gonna drop these here. Alright, now we just need to get some granite. I had a feeling I'd find some goodies in this cave. Goodies worth grabbing. Alright, every monkey on hand. Get some granite. Don't care where, don't care how, just get it. You motherfucker, you've still got a stick! You've thrown off the whole system. Let's everybody get on land. We got stones to grab. Where the hell you're going? You're doing something. Get our piles of stones. I just know I'm gonna have to do this in the back of the cave. Fucking animal. Which I suppose is fair, all things considered. Don't even start with me. Alright, let's get some sleep. So anyway, Ancestors is my my Twitch game for now. In the near future, that is to say 2021, I will almost certainly be switching over to Farm Sim 19. There's just so much shit I can do there. That's just a lot of goodnesses. These granite, these are obsidian. Not what I'm looking for. Not just yet. Out of the fucking cave now. Oh, you assholes. Really? You're just chilling right here, huh? Just like that. Well, let's get some food and shit. Better not be missing any monkeys. Alright, that's 6. Yep, I'm missing some goddamn monkeys. Pile these granite right here. That's not granite. If those monkeys die, they were too dumb to live in the first place. Still gonna try and save them, of course, but I shouldn't. I should just let them fade. Got water going. Got food going. Got our weapons going. What are you ooh-ahing about? There's nothing here. Wait, is that basalt? I think it is. That's even better than my obsidian. There really isn't enough of it. Not to go around. That's what I need, is not to go around. Even with my comparatively small tribe, I still need more. Alright. That didn't work. Of course the fucking saber cat would be here. Well, I know where home is, so we're just gonna follow the river. This fucking horse tails. Because I don't know where any aloe is. Water. Doesn't help me. I don't know what that is offhand. That doesn't help me right now. I mean, it's nice for food and all, but it won't heal me. I'm kind of bleeding here. Kind of bleeding a lot, actually. Oh! Well, yeah. Maybe. There's food. Away from my dinner, sir. Just because you killed it doesn't mean you get to keep it. Ah, perfect. Don't even start your shit. Hey, I think I know where I am. That's the good shit right there. Ooh, I haven't inspected these yet. Crocodile remains. Leave these motherfuckers right on up. I'm gonna eat them all. I ain't even sharing. These are mine. Mostly I'm not sharing because I don't think the other monkeys will actually eat them. I've tried. We're gonna have us some gazelle meat over here. Those that can do. I think we're all out now, which is good. Yeah, I think everybody's out of the cave now. Which is what we were after. Getting everybody out of the cave and all. Go back, get our shit. I ain't scared of you, Croc. We're monkeys. Alright, anyway. Back to our shit. Let's get in this water and drink it all. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Yeah, this is one of the games that I was really excited for. I think back in 2019 was when it was released. And I don't regret buying it. And part of me kind of did for a little while because I wasn't playing it very much. I'm like, yeah, this game's fun, but it's not what I thought it would be. And then I got into it and learned the mechanics, and oh, this game is so good. This is worth the money I spent on it, by far. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Because when last we were here, I was looking for more basalt. And then the saber cat attacked. Those aren't gonna be. No. Oh. Fucking aloe leaves. Are you kidding me? Fine, whatever. I don't even care. I'm pretty sure those were gazelle trying to intimidate me. Which is kind of sad. Alright, everybody, grab some granite. We're gonna need them in the cave. Everybody get a rock. I'm gonna go inside and everybody's gonna get a black rock. Everybody switch hands. And in we go. So gratifying knowing that they're up there and can't hurt us. Also, I'm pretty sure that's guano. We are batshit crazy here in this cave. In a very literal sense. But yeah, there is more than enough obsidian here for the entire goddamn tribe. So everybody get out. Get some obsidian. Don't care from where, but get some obsidian. This is important. that is. I've seen it before. Everybody that doesn't have some needs to get some. That's how this thing works. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Everybody drop your granite. We're done with those. Everybody grab your sticks. And the Pokey Pokey Sharp tribe is now mobilized yet again. I think we're missing a monkey. Either that or I had an extra stick. It doesn't matter. We're good now. And if we're missing a slicer, we'll get another slicer. That's just how this works. Can I get out through there? I cannot. That's just the way up. A meaningless way up. So yeah, this was an entire day spent sharpening stones and finding band-aids. Which sounds like my average work day, actually. Finding band-aids. Piece of shit. So that exists. Where the hell were you? No, seriously. Where the hell were you? You're going to grab a stick, aren't you? You piece of shit. The only monkey who didn't grab a fucking stone. Fortunately, I have extras. It's exactly what that was. You went to grab your stone. Fortunately for me, I was smart enough to have everyone make new slicers. Not gonna lie, it kind of freaked the hell out of me that that thing could follow us in here. Not that it could, but that it did. That is the last thing I was expecting to see in there. That's a monkey with babies. I better see every monkey go. Yup, I fucking thought so. Oh, no, never mind, they had a stone. But you didn't, did you? No, you didn't. And this is exactly why I make extras of this shit. Because sometimes I get stupid monkeys who don't follow directions. Like this one. Is that a cutter? Or is that just obsidian? That is... just obsidian, of course. Of fucking course. Give me that. Get out of here. Piece of shit. Okay. Now, switch hands. Every monkey grab a proper stone this time. One of the company approved models, please. There, whole tribe's kitted out. Let's do this. And my resting pad is right here. And we're not actually gonna rest yet, we're just gonna go in, come out. Actually, I'm gonna peek at these. Actually, no, I won't. We're just done for now. That is a save. And I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.